have all grown up on stories of kings and queens, princes and princesses who live in beautiful palaces and go on wonderful adventures. Here now is a chance to relive a bit of that magic right here in Chhattisgarh. I'm Cookie. Join me on this enchanting journey through Chhattisgarh. The hilly district of Concord lies towards the southern part of the state. Legend has it that down the centuries this land has been home to many monks and rishis and is truly blessed. My first experience of Chhattisgarh royalty begins at the Concord Palace. With the roll of drums and an aarti ki thali, the Concord Palace actually welcomes you like a long lost relative home after a long time. The colonial-style building traces its history to the early 20th century when it was known as Radha Nivas Bagicha. The palace still retains its quiet elegance while offering guests a luxurious and stately experience. In every corner of the Concord Palace, there are mementos of an era that has gone by but still revered. A four-post bed for the queen. Look at this traditional pankha. You know, this was used in the olden days when there was no electricity to manually fan the prince and princesses staying in the palace. This room is a fantastic blend of old world charm of the yesteryears and comfort of the modern world. And for the next few days, it's all mine. It's not every day that I come face to face with royalty, and it's an honor to have Maharaj Kumar Ashwini Pratap, popularly called Prince Jai, give me a sneak peek of the royal armoury. Whoa, look at this.
A similar dagger was used by Brad Pitt in the film called Troy in the opening scene.
Swords, daggers, telescopic lens rifle. Now that's what I'm talking about. I think I've found my target.
This is the most powerful gun, 375 Magnum.
Wow, this is heavy.
This gun was used by my grandfather to hunt down one of the man-eaters which was wandering around the villages nearby. Yes. Come, I'll show you the trophy.
Oh my God, this is huge.
This was a man-eater. He was shot by my grandfather in early 50s and killed about 18 people. He was a real threat to the village people. Sooner he took into wildlife preservation and conservation, and in his memory we have now formed an organization which is called Save Macha Deva, which means in Chhattisgarhi, saving leopards.
It's time to explore this region with another prince of Concord. What better way to experience an era than to live like they did in the times? Well, we are off on a rural rumble, and what's even better is that I have someone who is truly bound to this land as my guide. Shall we?
Yeah.
Maharaj Kumar Surya Pratap Deo, Prince Jolly to his subjects and friends, is actively involved in promoting heritage tourism. He also heads the Save Leopards campaign.
You can see the rock structures, you see? It looks like they're just going to fall.
It's beautiful.
And you can see that hill, you see? That is the place where the rock paintings are.
The royalty of Concord are truly the custodians of its history, land and culture. Locals and tourists report seeing leopards, sloth bears and hyenas in this area. The rock paintings we're about to see are about 6,000 to 8,000 years old. They are a tribute to the human spirit and its will to leave a mark for generations to see.
Come.
Wow, look at this. It's amazing how nature strategically placed these rocks just one on top of the other in perfect symmetry.
are the famous rock paintings of Urkura. This is before era, Stone Age.
Oh yeah, that's a handprint.
Yes, and there?
Is that a deer?
Yes, you're right.
Imagine you're standing in the very spot the ancient man stood and left their footprints right here.
And the forest, you see, it's full of, like leopards, sloth bears and hyenas.
Wow.
If you are lucky, you can come across, anytime.
This is beautiful. I wish time just freezes right here, right now. All that history helps me see Concord Palace and its royalty in a whole new light. It has also worked up a healthy appetite. My day at Concord Palace just keeps getting better. Jolly is known to be a fabulous cook, and I'm looking forward to sampling some true blue Chhattisgarhi cuisine specially prepared by him. Now, how often do you get a prince to cook you a meal? So, what are we making today?
Today I am going to make some dakka chicken, which is traditionally Chhattisgarhi, in a Chhattisgarhi traditional style. Some oil, some mustard, cumin seeds, put some onions. This is very famous amongst the tribal people here. Generally in the houses where tribal women are working, cleaning their houses, they put all the masalas and it's cooking by itself. It doesn't take a lot of time. You have to put it in simmer and it's cooking, And now we'll put some chicken. Some coriander powder, haldi, turmeric. In this chicken, we put about 11 types of masalas, which I have already grounded. Now we'll put some garam masala, coriander, leaves, tomatoes, water.
So this dish is best had with chapati or rice?
This is to be had with rice actually, because Chhattisgarh is the rice bowl of India. Now we switch it off and the chicken is done.
I can't wait to taste.
Come, let's go and have our dinner.
A meal made by the prince and fit for the king. This is fabulous. The aromas and the flavor, it's lovely. When in the company of royalty, it is time to dress up. Prince Jay and Jolly wanted to present me with a souvenir that would remind me of my time at Concord.